What's up, y'all? It's Breakpoint. Today we're going to show you how to make carbonara. Enjoy, y'all. All right, y'all. Today we're making carbonara, as I said a second ago. But for the cream sauce, you're going to put 2 parts Romano and 1 part Parmesan. And then I got some eggs here. I got some salt and pepper. And then I got Italian seasoning. You don't have to put Italian seasoning. I like the taste of it. It's up to you. Traditional carbonara is not made with it. It's just salt and pepper. So, but we're going to make the cream sauce. And all you do, you can use egg whites. You don't have to. You can take the egg whites out and separate them. But for this one, we're going to use the whole thing. Okay, so we're going to put 6 eggs in there because we're making it for 4 people. You want this sauce nice and creamy. And then behind me, I got my pans heating up, my pasta water. That's going to be very essential to this sauce, by the way. So make sure you heat that up. And for this specific recipe, we're going to use bacon because we don't have pancetta around us. Traditional carbonara is made with pancetta, so we don't have it. So bacon it is. And then all you're going to do, you're going to put the cheese in there. I already mixed this up off camera for you guys so you didn't have to see me just doing this. I'm going to save a little bit for the topping of the pasta. Crack some pepper in there. And don't put too much salt because pancetta and salt and bacon are already salty enough. So you don't really need to add a lot. You can add like a touch. I'm going to do 2 little breaking or seasoning swirls, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. All right, then I'm going to sprinkle some Italian seasoning in there. And like I said, this is just my preference. Traditional carbonara is not made with Italian seasoning. And so you're just going to mix this all together. I'm going to mix this for a second, and I'll show you what the final product looks like, and we'll be right back. All right, y'all, this is the consistency that you want. See how it's nice and creamy? All the cheese and the spices are incorporated pretty well with it. So we're going to call this good, and we will see you at the stove. All right, y'all. So we're at the stove. We got our pasta water boiling. Throw the pasta in there. Leave it alone. I put some salt in the water. That's it. Don't got to touch it. Maybe if you want, you can grab your tongs. Give it a little zhuzh. That way it's all covered in water. After that, don't touch it. Don't worry about it. Don't need to put oil. Let's call it good. Okay? So now we got this pan heating up here. We're going to take our bacon that we sliced up. It's pretty thinly sliced. You can cut it in little chunks or dice it, however you want to do it. This is fine for me. All we're going to do, throw this in the pan, and we're going to saute this up. We'll give it about maybe 5 minutes, maybe even a little less than that. But we'll be right back after this starts to cook up a little bit, and I'll show you what to do. I forgot to mention, as a general rule, never break your pasta. That's a crime against humanity, okay? All right, folks, now that our bacon is cooked, relatively, what you're going to do, you're going to save some bacon grease or pancetta grease, whatever you're using, okay? Get a good helping of it out of there. It's going to come in handy later. I'm going to get got a little heated cup for it, or a heat-proof cup, I should say, not heated cup, but that way it doesn't crack anything that you try to put it in. But like I said, just scoop some in there, get a good helping of it. You're going to want that. All right, and then our pasta's still boiling. When it's closer to being done, I will show you what to do next, and we'll be right back. All right, so our bacon is now a little crunchy, which is good. So you're going to take some of the pasta water and put some of that in there. Don't be scared with it, okay? You're going to turn this down to like a medium. Yeah, the medium's good. I was going to say medium low, but medium heat is good. Now let it simmer for a second. Our pasta is almost done, and there's 2 different methods to do it, really. You can grab a pan like I have and put it right over the boiling water after you take that pasta out. But uh, you can put the pan and with the pasta and the egg and the cheese on top of this. That way it cooks a little slower. Or if you're careful, you can do how I'm going to show you today, and it should be just fine. If you got a little egg chunks in there, don't worry about it. I've heard that it's okay. Traditional carbonara sometimes does have egg chunks in it. But if you cook it slow enough, it should be nice and creamy and it'll be just right. So we'll be right back when this pasta's done and we'll see you in a second. All right, folks, our pasta's done. All you're gonna do is you're gonna take it, put it directly in the bacon pan, just like that. Don't have to worry about letting it drain or whatever. This is totally fine. Okay, we're gonna put it in there just like that. Once I get all of these noodles in there, I'll be right back. All right, so now I turned it up to, like I said, I turned it down to like a medium. With the pasta, I have it at a little medium high. It's a little higher right now. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna mix this. Make sure you get all the bacon juice and or pancetta juice all mixed in with the pasta. Okay, that's exactly what you want. And traditional carbonara is made with spaghetti. I'm using linguine. Once that is good, we're gonna take our cream sauce. I'm gonna put it right on top. And you guys got to mix this fast too, okay? This is not just something that you can walk away from. This is, if you don't want egg chunks, you got to make sure that you're mixing this fast. And if you need to, remove it off of the heat for a couple seconds. That way it doesn't overcook the egg. You don't get any egg chunks. See how it's turning creamy already with just that little bit of heat? If you want to put it back on the heat, put it back on the heat. This is a very, very quick sauce that you can make. It's very simple too. Take it off the heat. If you want it to be creamier, you can always add more egg and cheese, but I think this will be okay for now. See, it's off the heat and the cheese is already melted. Just like that. Put it back on the heat for a second. Let it heat up. All right, that should be good. I don't see any chunks, and if there is, there's a little bit, but we're going to call this good for our carbonara, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's all plated up. All right. All right, folks. So this is ready to eat, but to make it look presentable, you're going to take some of that bacon grease that we saved earlier and put some on top like that. Drizzle it everywhere. Get some fresh cracked pepper. Put a little bit of cheese on top and some parsley if it comes out. All right. Check that out. That looks bomb. All right. Now it's time for the taste test. I cannot wait to try this. You guys are going to love this recipe. It's freaking delicious. It's great to go with a side of bread. Check out our artisan bread and our French bread in the links down below. But please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Again, this is a shout out to you, LBJ. Thank you for requesting this carbonara. This is how we made it in our house. We hope y'all enjoy, and we'll see you next time.